Hey friends, it's been a little bit since I've done a market update, so I thought I would just take a minute and talk about where we're at in our housing market. The interest rates have been a little bit softer in the last week, which is good. They've been moving a little bit towards that lower. It's not a lot, but a little bit less. So as I was looking at the U.S. 10-year Treasury bond, which was, at least last week I looked at it, it was a little bit below 4.5%. And then we had the initial jobless claims that came in higher than expected. The PPI came in higher than expected. The CPI came in lower. The core CPI came in about where they expected. We had retail sales that came in higher, and then housing starts came in lower. Building permits came in a little bit lower, and mortgage applications rose last week. So all of that combined has helped us have a little bit more favorable condition. Maybe the feds will do something with the rates sooner than we're expecting. I don't know. I remember when I was taking kids on trips and they kept saying, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" I've used that analogy before because that's what it feels like. It feels like I'm constantly like on the edge of my seat thinking something's got to give. These rates have got to come down a little bit just to give some reprieve and create some demand. And it has been difficult. It has been frustrating for my sellers and frustrating for my buyers to deal with those rates. So we're seeing good things happen though. I think it's going to be fine. When somebody asked me last week, is this a good time to buy? I tell everybody the same thing. If it's the right time for you, then it's a good time to buy. And I say that because it's not the right time for everybody. But if you have the funds, if you have the ability to cover a mortgage payment, I would never hesitate buying a home. It's tempting to wait and think that the prices are going to fall or the rates are going to come down a lot. And that may happen, but I wouldn't bank on it. Arizona, Maricopa County specifically, is not a place that does not increase in value. There has been a couple of times where we've dipped, and that obviously during the crash was a significant dip. But look at where we're at now. We are nowhere near those prices, and we have done nothing but go up. And so could something happen? Of course, anything can happen, good or bad. But it's a great place to invest. The infrastructure, the employment, the entertainment, airports, all of that, the migration is coming, and that lends to value. That lends to an increase in your equity opportunity. So I would just tell you it's not perfect, and there are some positives. I actually think that there are reasons that this market is better than a market a couple of years ago when every house sold like that, because there was some potential issues in that kind of a market too. If you have any questions, I'm in the numbers every week. I'm in the market, in the MLS every day. I study it. I study the data. I study the emotions. I study where the economy is at. I am not ever telling anybody I'm better than any other realtor, but I don't think any other realtor is better than me in terms of looking out for you and doing my very best to make sure that you are represented in a way that you find the home you love, or you sell the home you love, but you're getting the highest dollar for the homes you sell, and you're getting the best product for the homes you buy. I'm here if you have any questions ever, and I appreciate you so much. I will talk to you guys soon.